Say hi, Intrepid Heroes.
Hi, Intrepid Heroes.
We're feeling silly
You
today.
can't drop an inside joke from before the cameras were
Zach is little
rolling.
dot now.
Zach had a little
Most
something
alley
in his
move
face.
of all time to be like, you know what's going to make you feel included? Here's something you
saying
We're bullying Zach, and it's fun. Get on board.
get on board. Guys, last we left our Intrepid Heroes off, they were in transit.
Yeah, whatever. We were in transit.
Yeah.
He's having a meltdown.
Ooh, Doctor! All right. This is episode 13?
39.
Episode 13. When a flash of light appearing, we gotta ring it in. Back at the Order of the Spinning Star in the teleportation chamber. The chamber is filled with.
That's all right.
I mean, it's
really fun.
It's incredible. We are
funny.
professionals.
Embarrassed.
He looks at someone, and you see that another monk bows, centers himself, and leaps into the sky.
Fly on.
I just whispered to somebody, I bet you have to find something really cool.
There. This is healing. It's healing you. And he goes, like to drink that wrist milk.
Beautiful.
This explains so much.
You're one of Lazuli's, right?
Yes.
Are you, what is it, you're a robot?
Am I right?
You're a golem, or you make
No, I'm
sure a spell?
He's just a person.
Right, sorry, that's right.
What is a robot?
You're, I thought you were a fake man, magic man.
No, I wish.
Dad, were you
I
asking
wish.
if he's a robot? Did you just ask a human if they were a robot?
He's got those eyes anyway,
I'm sorry.
Cloud?
Cumulus is.
Cumulus.
Yeah.
Cumular. The important thing is,
Spiria.
I'm gonna be out of this hug in another minute or two.
Could we talk to you during the hug?
If you get in this hug.
Theo, I don't know.
I get in the hug. Are there any other?
Clank,
I'm just in the middle.
Clank,
Are there
clank.
druids?
Saccharina, I'd like to ask your permission for something.
I mean, of course, anything.
Can I lightly touch your forehead and hum?
Yeah. Okay.
She takes these little green, thin fingers, holds them to your head, and just goes.
It's a sound bath.
Always.
Very cool. Let me change into my yoga pants.
She goes, wow. There is a storm within you.
Yeah.
Can we look at these magical weapons?
Yeah, absolutely. You guys take a look.
Cumulus's favorite thing.
Look, I cannot help it. As a monk of my faith, I do not long for possessions.
You see that Swifty's standing on a little pile of them and says, hey, yeah, if you want to buy one, go for it.
Come on.
Come on, what?
Come on, Swifty.
Can I just look at what you got?
Oh, you got them out of the building?
I was.
They're
doing
yours?
everything.
You're standing on the pile of them?
Swifty, I dispatched you to get them. Now I order you to let Cumulus play with them.
I'm gonna rip your nuts off.
You better try.
You see Swifty tears out of there, and you may hold as many of these weapons as you like.
Cool.
Even if we make this alliance with these people and we just go back to how it was, I'm not gonna let them live it down.
No, I know. I'm gonna ice the carrot.
Okay,
I'm gonna fucking
bread,
kill the carrot, and we're
and
gonna
the
kill the
broccoli.
bread. Yeah, and we're gonna kill the broccoli.
and that onion guy,
Oh,
And
I killed the onion guy.
You did?
I killed the onion guy, and I looked like the onion guy while I did it.
That is really cool.
Yeah, I
Liam?
can't imagine dying that way. I
You
mean,
are
can you
so
imagine?
cool.
I just grief had a positive effect on me.
You know what? I think you're taking it really well, and I feel like I can learn a lot from you.
Yeah, thanks. I will say I got the most closure about my pig at your sister's funeral, and that can't be healthy. But it was just the vibe of loss. You know, she was way more important than my pig. I'm aware. So she got a whole funeral, and I kind of hijacked it.
No,
And I'm sorry.
you don't have to apologize for
But the next funeral I'm at,
sad about your
I'm gonna think about Jet.
great, and I'll think about Preston.
Oh, thanks.
I want to find out if there's any way. I want to explain the like bread golems and the corn. This cutest corn thing I've never
It was
seen.
so
my
cute,
goodness, so
right?
cute.
It doesn't sound from the description like it would be that cute. It sounds
It was
like-
massive.
I mean, I got pretty close
but
to it.
somehow
and
that
it was
made it
like,
cuter.
Like a parade balloon. That kind of a cute.
It had
vibe.
metal plates on its face. It had a huge
You know what I
claws.
think
Oh,
makes
yeah,
it so cute
adorable.
is, you know, when something is so small and cute, someone makes it small, you know,
Right, but
'cause
this
they
was
wanted it to be
enormous.
cute. But then when you see it, it's like seeing a big teddy bear. You're like, that's so cute.
Are you familiar with the
Me and
concept
all the
of
monks and all the townsfolk had a vote, and we all agreed it was scary.
Oh, great! Just now.
Yes.
It's actually not a democracy. It's a
Interesting that
monarchy,
you
so-
got to vote while you.
All right, we cut from this scene to something else.
No, wait.
Oh, I will go and keep watch on the monastery wall. I have to piss.
If
I
anyone
go-
tries to teleport in, they'll teleport into John Bond's piss. It's kind of a thing we do a lot.
We actually talk. I don't specifically do it. Your father loves pissing in front of people.
I piss once every 4 or 5 weeks
Oh well,
for
that's,
about 6 to 8 hours.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to find sort of a thing we could talk about. but
That's how
we're-
I keep watch.
He sounds like a good watchman.
Yeah, he's the best.
It feels great if you're wondering.
I've never. He shivers the entire time.
My goodness. Right. Okay. Well. Yes.
I'm only the second most fucked up person in this crew.
Apparently.
John Bond's a freak.
I'm gonna kill him, or I'm gonna help my dad kill him. Both of those would feel good.
Maybe I'll kill him accidentally.
You know what? That would be fine, or on purpose.
or on purpose.
Honestly, I'd be satisfied by stabbing his dead body.
Oh yeah.
I could see that.
Kicking him a little bit.
Have we changed?
I think we're full war guys.
Yeah.
I think we're part of war guys.
There you go.
I'm gonna stab a dead body.
Yeah, it's gonna feel great.
I'm gonna crumble that little shit into the ground.
You see Joran Jawbreaker and slaps you on the back, Liam, and goes, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it. It changes you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be the same.
No, you cannot go back.
I remember when I was a kid, I was different, but then, I don't know. I used to love music, but now my favorite sound is teeth hitting the floor.
That's a new one.
Yeah. You can catch somebody on the side of the chin, and you can get them all out, and they'll be alive.
Hey,
You can get all 32. It's like a strike in bowling.
hey. Now that you're like up and about, you gotta show this kid how you piss.
Watch this.
Okay, we can walk out of here. I mean, you have to see this at some point.
I want to see it.
It's pretty incredible.
All right, let's do it. Field trip.
He goes onto the wall of the monastery, and he goes, call it.
Go. Stop. Oh. God damn.
Is there a valve in there?
No, it's just about control. It's about discipline.
All right, now should we talk about all the crazy stuff? Yeah.
Your folks and my folks, we got a little rowdy in the mountains.
I understand it was a pissing contest.
Oh, if it was a pissing contest.
Okay, let's go right now. Let's go right now.
You see, he pisses so hard that the table flips.
I piss so hard that I rise like I.
He goes, God damn, we are related.
I just want to make sure that, like, if we're gonna do a formal coronation, it's like very in my spirit, much more of like a hangout, party at a bar kind of thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
you want to do Well, I was thinking the castle, but there's some nice barns up in the countryside. You want to just do like a barn and like a, I don't know, we'll just get some
Barn and a
barrels.
keg. That sounds
Barn and a keg.
wonderful.
I gotta be honest, I love your style. I can't believe we were fighting.
I'm just trying to set some precedents. You know,
Yeah.
honestly, I kind of cringe every time someone says Her Majesty still. So.
Yeah, well, that's good. If you were a president, then you wouldn't have to be a queen.
God, that is too good. Pissing contest right now.
He blasts back into the wall and knocks himself out.
Liam.
That's my name.
Yeah. Way to go, kid.
Thanks, Dad.
It's not easy because I think about it like your mom, you know? She's soft and sweet and kind. And there's a lot of hard, sharp motherfuckers out in the world that would be happy if she were dead. And it feels kind of backwards in the head sometimes because even if you love the soft things, you gotta be hard to protect them. And sometimes it feels like you're all turned around.
Yeah.
It's okay to be turned around. Even if you wake up one day and you find out you're not soft anymore.
I think that's already happened.
Yeah.
I keep killing people
Yeah.
really fast.
Yeah. I heard.
And sometimes in like existentially psychotic ways, like turning into them first and kind of having them kill themselves.
Yeah. The first time I ever was in a fight like that, I was 14. And I didn't want to hurt anybody, but there was a knight who was, attacking a villager who had dishonored him or something, and he was going to kill this villager. And I leaped off my meep and I ran over, and I took him off his meep, he was slashing down, and I took out a mace and I started pounding away at his head, I got to cave his head in. And in my head, I went, I have to start liking this right now, or I'll fall into myself forever.
Totally, yeah. Because if you hesitate a little bit, then they'll just kill you.
They'll kill you. Go look at the ice cream temple.
What?
And he takes off.
Oh, you got my name right. That's so cool. You're not calling me my dead pig's name anymore, so what a day.
I think Theo, being kind of a flunky, just like immediately walks next to Saccharina and goes, "Now, Queen Saccharina, just to let you know, I am technically captain of the King's Guard, or in this case now the Queen's Guard. So I don't know where Gooey and I would see me as kind of being here and Gooey being like there. So technically I would be able to give orders to Gooey in that situation. Whatever you think, though, I bend the knee."
Could everyone just stop saying queen?
Yes.
Yes, my queen.
Okay.
Maybe they should join your marauders for the time being and take as much as they can out.
Absolutely. We put a lot of work into our guest rooms, and we have more than enough towels.
They do?
You guys hear, bam, and a horrifically injured monk lands with huge armfuls of blood-soaked towels. He goes, "Did I just hear that you have towels now, or?"
Yes, chocolate chip.
We can always use more towels.
Yes.
More towels?
No, you do.
I'll never see him again.
Is a towel that big of a deal to everyone? I feel like sometimes I just use a dirty
It's
towel.
essential.
What we do is we actually have a geothermal vent, so we get the towels hot before you put them around.
Okay, now that does
we're
sound
in the
nice.
mountains, but we like our luxuries.
The other night I spilled a beer in my room and I cleaned it up with a towel, and today I used that after the shower without realizing.
Is that why you smell like old beer?
Maybe, yeah. Now this was a story about Liam.
And Gooey says, Your Majesty, you should take some of us with you, yes?
Yes, should you, Your Majesty? Probably.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Co-captains, so.
Perhaps Sir Theobald can sort through and decide, some things that we want to bring.
Busy work.
You see, Gooey says, Sir Theobald will decide who is accompanying you.
Oh, you meant people. I thought
Yes.
you meant cool weapons.
No, Your Majesty.
Yes. Okay. Perhaps you could sort of run a fitness test of the Marauders.
Yeah, okay, everyone.
I would love to participate in that.
Liam, get in a line.
Cool.
I run a very short fitness test and pick the best people.
How do I do?
Liam did great. Liam was number 2.
Cool.
Give me an athletics check real quick.
Oh hell yeah. 20, but not nat.
Cool. Yeah, Liam does great.
Yeah, it was all
Incredible.
very herky-jerky because Theobald is not flexible. So it was like real labored jumping jacks.
Sunday Mama, if Theobald is here, where am I? Like, here.
We're really into rankings.
I know. Again,
I'm
feel
not
like
into rankings.
I've tried. Sure. I feel like I've tried to make it clear that the whole hierarchy thing is like I'm taking the throne so we can get rid of hierarchy. So again, you know what? I think you tell me where you rank.
well,
You see,
I
Swifty looks and says, okay, can I be queen?
For a day. Everyone can be queen for a day.
Yeah! Yeah! All of you kill yourselves! I order you! Badge yourselves!
I take out my sword.
I take a knee. Hey,
I also take a knee. Makes me feel very uncomfortable.
all right, honestly, fine. I'm gonna say it. I'm a bad dad. Not a good, no. I'm a bad dad. Great general. Incredible warrior. Decent king. Bad dad. And
Really into ranking this family.
okay.
I had to run away from the most important person in my life as she died. And I'm never gonna be able to live with myself for that. And the only way that I can even live a half life is by getting revenge on the people that did it to her.
Put my hand on the back of your neck. I say, yeah. And we're gonna kill all of them. And then there's gonna be a lot more life to live after that. And that we're gonna do together.
Okay.
Uh,
And I give my dad a big hug.
I took notes yesterday from Liam's hug, and I did my best.
You think that this hug, if this family's into rankings, that this is the best hug there's ever been.
Did anyone else from the fitness test stand out?
No, it was Swifty started kicking everyone in the legs, and everyone got very hurt, and there were quite a few injuries.
bitch! Not so fit now!
What are you smoking?
A cigarette!
He's got a vicious habit.
Yeah! As I said, I'm a 43-year-old divorcee!
Surprisingly fit.
Twice divorcee.
Yep! I can't keep it together!
But you murdered both of them, right? Or was it an
sure.
amicable divorce?
No, the first one was a botched murder-suicide, and the second one, she was an addict, and she came after my stash. She was in just a rage.
Okay, I don't think you. I
Wait,
think
she
you.
came after your stash.
Yeah, I
She
wasn't
was the
sure.
addict.
She was an addict. So am I, because you're only ever in recovery. And she came after my stash, and I said, hey, knock it off. And she went for the throat, and I went for the stomach, and I got there first. Because run as fast as you can.
Anyway, just to clarify, I think you're a widow or a widower and not a divorcee.
Yeah, that does seem like a pretty
Cumulus
clear
is squatting in the
distinction.
teleportation circle.
He looks at you and says, no, we got legally divorced
Okay.
during the fight.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, there was a judge present.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We was in a courthouse.
Can we?
Oh, again, I want to reiterate, we sent several parties to check out this temple, and they still have yet to return. So, everyone, if you could just sign this waiver.
And that was under Gooey's watch, or
You see, Gooey looks over at you. She does the thing. You see that she's just counting little kind of like prayer beads of the Bulbian church that she's got hanging from a loop on her belt that are like partially blood stained on them. They look like trophies that she's taken. You see, she just comes over to you and does that thing where she puts her face on the other side of your face to talk in your ear and just goes like, "You're a real soft, squishy little bear."
yeah, I'm the squishiest, and I hear the queen likes some squishy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real squishy.
I'm a squishy
I
bear.
bet a little axe would have no problem getting into that soft little tum-tum.
Yeah, probably wouldn't. What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Yeah,
Would you put the?
You take that armor off
Yeah,
sometime, you
I
lose.
might.
You see that there's a pause. There's a pause, and she goes,
Are we gonna fuck? Are we gonna fuck?
That would be inappropriate. But
Yeah, I know. That's what makes it good.
yeah,
What do you?
against our orders? I don't usually.
You didn't
Who
take
needs
anything
this?
like
All
that.
right, let this happen.
Everyone here is insane. Cumulus breaks the neck of a chicken.
you guys appear. You guys appear in the midst of an intimidation match that gets too hot for everybody. It's so fucking funny.
That Theo to him just being like the most amenable person is like intimidating, being like, yeah, I'm more subservient than you are. I bet you I could dominate you. I bet you could.
I bet you fucking could. You see, get out of the way as just a trap goes off, just a pure of freezing cold.
Liam or
Sorry,
Ruby.
I think that my enthusiasm for the magic place got in the way. Shouldn't have stormed in.
I honestly should have had that.
Yes, I should have tugged on the rope. I'm sorry. I thought you were going to fall
I got
through the
hit by this
stairs.
thing, and it hurt, and it was cold, and then I felt my stomach get pulled back a little bit.
Yeah, no, that was probably a lot of it. You have rope burn all over your waist now. I'm so sorry. You know what? I'm just going to give you the rope back.
Spikes of ice, icing and ice cream, and cream traps go off as the door opens. Behind it, in the dim reflected light from your little antechamber here, you see the most enormous library you've ever seen. Books, scrolls.
One of those kinds of armories. One of my mom's kind of armories. All right.
It's an armory of the mind. Theo cries.
A single tear.
Yes, it's okay.
Oh, you don't like this? You won't cry?
No, no, no. It's,
No, this is
it's awesome.
disappointing. This is disappointing. I'll say it. I'll speak to it.
Even I'm a little disappointed.
Cool, it would've been
You
like
know what?
cool
Actually,
to have
I am disappointed as well.
All right.
Okay,
know that-
Theo, I want you to defy me sometimes because that will keep me in check.
All right, Your
Saccharina,
Majesty.
get used to it. He's also going to stand very close to you very often.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I feel the warmth of his body.
Sorry.
Gooey leans over and says,
You feel like you're standing a little bit close to Your
Yeah, you
Majesty.
stand a little too close to me.
I'll stand a little close to
Yeah.
you. How close do you want me to get?
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to be able to do
Okay,
anything about it.
okay, this is a problem for me because guess what? I'm an assassination target, and the two of you
Right.
have very obvious sexual chemistry.
Your Majesty, can I just talk to you for a second?
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been bunking with John Bond
Yeah,
for a long time.
Right.
This is my shot.
yeah. Okay.
I just need to.
You just want to.
I'm gonna be so much more present
Right. Yeah.
if I just get this done.
Theo, I command you to fuck Gooey. I guess.
Whoa! The queen!
I mean, if
Damn!
I put my.
Can we do it? Can we do it later?
It sounds like a time thing.
All right, we're all gonna go in the library, and if Gooey and Theobald want to find
that would be weird.
dark corner.
Or it wouldn't be. I don't know. Gooey, what do you think?
What is this, college or
What
just
is
in a
this?
library?
College? What is this? Let's go look at the books.
Classic college.
Can I use prestidigitation to? You can do a puff of wind with prestidigitation. Can I like get rid of some of this mist?
Yeah, you.
Oh, if you want, I can control the weather.
All right. Well, good. Great.
So just where do you
This
want?
actually
where,
isn't weather.
Where
It's
do you
mist.
want the
This isn't
mist?
weather. This is we're inside.
Just like,
Working so
yeah.
well.
Weather. So
I can
like
just do that. Do you want to make it rain? No,
I'm
no,
actually
no, that's too far.
doing
Okay,
it as
yeah.
well because I also have magic. You're not special.
Everyone's doing so good. We should all be friends.
I'd like to say to this. I'm just looking at this image of Jet, and I'd like to say in our special twin language. Are you real?
Who, me?
The figure in the mist, Ruby's new shadow, knows a lot about the other side of this mist, and that the Sugar Plum Fairy is telling the truth, that she has taken all of the magic that she can gather up and taken it away. What does the shadow in the mist say to, or it can't say anything, but what does it do in response to Ruby's question?
I can't say anything.
Or you speak in twin speak, right? Mm-hmm. A faint whisper comes back.
It's true, but I don't know if it's good.
Whoa. Did you hear that?
Here is what I think. Thank you for looking after us. And thank you for looking after the magic of Candia. But now we need it.
For what?
To protect Candia.
That's what I'm doing.
No,
You're Candia, and if you go into the mist, you'll be safe.
no. If we go into the mist, we'll be dead. Those people are dead.
But safe.
No,
Are you mad at me?
no.
I've only ever tried to help. I sent my little bunny, Lepan, and I knew that he would die to protect you, but that you'd lose everything. And I knew that you wouldn't come here unless you'd lost everything.
Did you kill my sister?
Would you have come here if she was still alive?
I fucking pull my bow.
I'm going to need everybody here to roll initiative. And that's all for this week on A Crown of Candy. Tune in next week as we see the showdown between the House of Rocks and the Sugar Plum Fairy.
That bitch.